One of the most amazing books that I've ever read. It comes from two authors, one of which I interviewed tons of times on my national syndicated radio show, and I'm so happy to talk about it today. It's called The Alladin Factor. A phenomenal book. I hope you run out and grab it right after this little segment that we do here. Hi, I'm David Essel. Mark Victor Hansen and Jack Canfield wrote the book The Alladin Factor. Of course, you may know those names because they're from the also famous series of book, The Chicken Soup for the Soul. Well, over the years, I had a chance to interview Mark Victor Hansen numerous times, and this was one of my favorite books. It's one of my favorite books that's ever been written in the world of personal growth. Absolutely is. And I want to share some of the key concepts today because it has to do with you. It has to do with where you are, how happy you are in life. It has to do with how happy you'll be tomorrow and how happy you'll be in 6 months and a year. But it's all about asking for what you desire. So I have a question for you. What is it that you really want in regards to a love relationship, finances, career, your body? What is it that you really want? You know, if we don't know what we want, of course, as so many people have said this over the years, we're never going to get it. If we don't know what we're looking for, we won't even know if it's right here already. If we don't know how we want to see our body change or what amount of money we want to make, if we don't know where we want to be working, spending our career, if we don't know what type of romantic relationship or relationships we want, if we don't have any clue of the role that we want to play in life when it comes to all these different facets, then we won't even know where to go to look. We won't even know if it's here. We won't even know how to judge our success or failure. As a matter of fact, most people have a tendency to get on this boat in life and ride the waves wherever it takes us, right? Well, today it's going to be really different because with the Alladin Factor, it's all about learning to ask for what you want. Literally ask for what you want. Now, with this asking, of course, one of the reasons why so many people don't do this is because they're afraid of rejection, and it's absolutely true. If you ask for what you want, you may not always get it. But here's the flip side. The flip side is so powerful because if you ask for what you want, you might also very well get it. You know? It's like one of those little oxymoronic phases in life. We go, okay, if I don't ask, I won't get it. If I ask, I still may not get it. But if I ask and I don't get it, I get rejected. And we go, yeah, but you're missing the most important part of the puzzle here. And that is, if you ask and you do get it, how will your life immeasurably change? So this is what I want you to do. I want you to write down the different areas of your life, your mind, your body, relationships, money, career, where you live, all that kind of stuff. I want you to write down the optimal answer of where you'd like to see that. Like, would you like to see your body change? And if you're a woman, maybe drop 2 sizes or 6 sizes or 10 sizes, whatever it is. If a guy, do you want your waist to be so many inches smaller than it is right now? Or do you want to be able to bench press so much weight? You know, like, what do you really want, right? And then when you look at finances, and I'm not talking about this ridiculous fantasy stuff like, you know, I want to make $100,000 a day. If you don't have the wherewithal to do it, I'm not talking about winning the lottery, but what do you really want when it comes to money? What do you really want when it comes to career? What do you really want when it comes to where you live, okay? Then the next part of it is even more exciting because once you figure out what you want in life, then you have to write this down. Who do I ask to help me get there? This is crucial. No one does this alone. No one accomplishes goals in their life by themselves. They always have to have mentors, friends, coaches, counselors, therapists, etc., ministers, etc., etc., etc. Then you figure out, who do I need to ask to help me get there? Maybe it's someone who you really respect in business and you write down a business career goal, have a certain kind of job or a certain amount of money, and then you go ahead and call them or you send them an email and you say, hey, this is where I am in life, this is where I want to be, what would you recommend? Ask. If you get to the place where you know what you want when it comes to body, finances, lover, relationship with yourself, or career, if you really truly know, then you can go out and ask someone who has a business, hey, I want to work for you. Yeah. Or I want to go on a date with you. Yeah, you know, or I want to be a part of this organization. I'll start anywhere. In other words, the Alladin Factor, it's all about asking for what we desire. And it's not just asking once or twice or 3 times. It's becoming so determined that even if you get a no and a no and a no, that the 4th answer may be a yes. And so you keep going. And that's what life should be about. Life is a search. Life is a journey. Life is unbelievably awesome. It's explorative. The worst that could happen is someone says no. The best that could happen is someone says yes, and it literally changes your life forever. So I'm going to make this a really short video today. I want you to think and to ask. You know, in that Bible, in the Bible quote where we say, ask and it shall be given to you, you know, what we're really talking about here is if you don't ask, it'll never be given to you. If you do ask enough times, it will be given to you. I firmly believe this, and you know my stance on motivational thinking and affirmations and all that. I think they're all fine, but the real answers in life come when you're out in the field doing the work. So let's make that decision today. Ask, ask, and ask again. If I can help you in any way, learn how to ask better questions or learn who to ask or try to figure out what it is that you want in life, this is what I've been doing for over 25 years now. I'd love to help you. Contact me via talkdavid.com, talkdavid.com. Contact me. Let me help you. Also, don't forget to share this video. If you know people that are sitting and struggling and they don't know where they're going in life and they don't know what direction they want, they don't even know who to ask or what it is they desire, forward this on to them. Maybe this will be the thing that jars their memory into going, okay, I've got to make these 2 lists out today and start working on it. And don't forget to sign up at YouTube underneath our account, Super Slowdown. When you get your own YouTube account at Gmail, then every video, when you subscribe to us, every video will be sent to your own account and you can watch them right away. Okay? Have an awesome day. Bye-bye.